Our free live chat psychic reading connects you instantly with experienced psychics, ready to offer you personalized guidance and clarity in real time, whether you're curious about love, career, or life's biggest decisions. Our psychics are here to help you unlock your future and discover your true path. Experience the convenience of live chat, where you can ask questions and get immediate insights tailored just for you. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to connect with your inner self and receive the guidance you need. Subscribe now and never miss a live session. Start your journey towards clarity and peace today.
Hi, it's secondreadingsbyhonor.com, where I do, what do I do? Predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do prediction for you, let me know in the chat. I'm a little off, I guess, in the morning. So let's get started with today's show. Of course, on our it's much better on our YouTube channel for our membership site. I just put out a new video out there for everyone, so go check that out. It's astrology reports for cryptocurrency, so go check that out on our membership YouTube thing. And of course, the thing that pairs with that is also on our Patreon. So if you want to see it in the written form, we also have it in the Patreon page. So go check that out. The next thing we have, something I've been watching as of late, and people are talking about all these meme coins and all that sort of thing, and trying to get rich with these what I call crap coins, but that's besides the point. And I've seen 3T Warrior before. Go look up his channel, and I've seen it, but I watched a couple of his videos, but I never got into the training, okay, that he does. I started watching the training. It's almost exact of the training that I did as a financial advisor, just with cryptocurrencies instead of using other types of collateral like houses or like mortgages or gold or something along those lines, to give you something to invest against. Like you have an asset, i.e. Bitcoin, and you get a loan based off of that, and you're holding that Bitcoin in, and you get the loan, and then you invest that money that you've given from the loan into something that produces cash, i.e. a mutual fund. There's some life insurances that do that as well. And there's other vehicles, but those are the two main ones that you're going to be coming across mostly across the world. And this is something that we learned when I was being a financial advisor back in the day. So I encourage everybody to sell off all their crap coins, get some Bitcoin, and get a loan, and watch this guy, 3T Warrior guy. He's actually got some really good training. If you want to make the real cash, and I've done this in the past, but not with cryptocurrencies, for myself and for other clients back in the day, his method that he shows on his YouTube channel, perfect. Okay, let's get started with, I think we got one more thing. Nope.
No, that was it.
So go check out that channel on YouTube. So, baby cow. Yay, baby cow. Andre, will I be in a serious relationship anytime soon? I'm not picking up anything about that with you at this moment in time, because I don't think you're quite ready for that relationship type, because you're too afraid of showing yourself. Okay, it's the first impressions that I get from the comment that you made. Things will come to you when you are ready. Okay, so if you're not quite ready, which is okay, nothing wrong. But when you are ready, universe will give you the things that you want or need. Okay, on your own time. I know that's funny, but when you start to feel more and more comfortable in your own skin, that is when you're going to have the most serious relationships that you'll ever have. Okay, when you're able to present yourself as who you are. Okay, that's with me and the wife. I love her for all of her of who she actually is, not who she maybe pretends to be. And she doesn't really pretend to be anybody. So that's why I love her. And I hope she loves me for the same reason. So that's kind of the key to life, is be comfortable in your own skin. And when you are comfortable in your own skin, you'll be amazed at the things that'll open up to you. And you know, don't hide behind masks and all. Sometimes you got to wear a mask just so you don't punch people in the face because they're annoying you. But overall, try to be true to who you are. What you see right now, me kind of being goofy, is me. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. How are you? We're great. We just came back from a party. Or we had a late night party till 12.
Yeah.
That's late for us. You see the gray hair? It's way past your bedtime. And we have a party today. And I think a party on Sunday. Holy smokes.
We're busy.
We're busy this weekend. So all kinds of wonderful things. So yeah, we're doing great. Hopefully you're having a good time with your friends and family. But you asked for a 3-card reading. Let's get into that. With the friends and the family and all of the people that are gathered around you, because you're starting to become who you really are when you're around other people. You're going to be leading a whole bunch of new people into a new realization of self. And you're going to be building a whole lot of relationships based off of that in the next little while. It's going to be tremendous for you. And you're going to be learning a lot from that process moving forward. It just the card that popped up, the Fool, which is not that you're foolish or anything. Sometimes they're just taking a leap of faith, going a whole brand new direction, doing the opposite of what everybody else is doing. And usually that's the key to success, is doing what everybody else isn't doing. And you're going to be making new ground, and a lot of people are going to be following you with that. Financially, you're going to be just fine. It's going to be like a couple of hiccups this week, but you're going to be ready for that, and you're going to be breezing through that in a good way. And of course, the health situation. There's going to be somebody who you're going to be sharing your emotions with, and it's going to be somebody who's going to be coming up early in the week. Okay, there's somebody you can really talk to in a good way. So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Any spirit messages for me? Running around doing all kinds of things.
Baking.
Huh?
Baking.
Baking? Hopefully you're baking. Make some cookies, cakes, that sort of thing. It's just the busyness of this particular time. It's going to be having its toll on you in the next little while. Make sure that you spend time and have a breather if you can. Okay, it's going to be very, very important to you in the next little while, just to take that breather. Okay, because we're all over the place these days. It's very important to take a moment in time for ourselves. I think we're going to get back to that and be real with ourselves and be true to ourselves and take that little bit of a breather. And I think that's going to be very important to you very, very, very soon. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. $2. Thank you. Man, you on Ethereum, delete 2 to 4 zeros cards, please. This is the guy he might have not been here at the top of the show. Watch 3T Warrior. You'll get rid of most of these meme coins when you get right into that. So after the show, go back and watch the beginning segment. Anyways, it's going to drop about 1.5 zeros in that period of time, and probably in the next year or so. And I think it's going to do okay. So hopefully that helps you out. So 1.5 in the next couple months. There you go.
It's a super chat.
Super chat. Thank you for the 2
pounds.
2 pounds.
Here's a question.
You have mentioned a new business partnership a few times for me, but I intend to retire next year if BTC picks up. I wouldn't hedge all your bets on that. Maybe watch the 3T Warrior. I think that would bring you to retirement quicker than just waiting for BTC to do something. Okay? And that's probably because it can be treated as a business, what he talks about on his channel. So go check that out. Seriously. So hopefully that helps you out. General, please. Do we have generals?
Yeah.
Yeah?
General cards?
General cards? How about sergeants?
No.
Lieutenants?
Captain.
Hey?
Captain.
Captain.
Mm.
What was your rank?
Gunner.
Gunner.
Mm.
The wife was in the military. If you're wondering, way back in the day. Way back when the earth was green and my hair wasn't gray. For you, my friend, I think you're going to be getting into some things very, very quickly, especially in the financial realm. You're going to be clicking into something really, really quick. And it's going to be working out for you. There's a little bit of work involved with that, but once you get into this sort of thing, it's going to go really, really quick. Same with the people around you. You're going to be getting into some new relationships and all that sort of thing in the next little while. It's going to be very swift. Okay, we got that Knight of Swords in that pile. Swords are all about action and swiftness, decisiveness, and there's going to be some people around you that you're going to need that energy to deal with them. Health-wise, I think you're going to be doing very, very well in the next little while. It's going to be a really good week. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre Nuban. Andre, will ALGO reach $15 in 2026? They're just throwing a number at me. 12 something, 12.35 in 2026. There you go. Hello, Andre Newman. Just heard Psychic said Luna Classic going to 1 penny. It never dies. It's still around.
People are hoping.
People are hoping. Might come up a tiny bit, but not to that penny evaluation. If you've been holding on for it this long, any green on it, I would cash out. Okay? But I don't see a penny anytime soon. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Maria to 1 to 3 cents in 2026. No. Maybe half a penny in that period of time. Many of these things are going to go away. I'm going to let you in on that big secret right now. Most of them are going to go away very, very soon. Be careful. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out.
You'll like this one.
Hey, Andre, will Shiba Inu get to 13 cents in 2028? I plan to cash out around then. Yeah, I'd be out at a penny too. 13 cents. I don't see it ever getting to that 13 cents. I do see it at 5 or 6 cents in that period of time. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Can I have the free card reading? Health-wise, I think you're going into a new cycle of something that you're working through. You thought it might be the end of something, but it's actually the beginning of a new cycle. So be prepared for that. You'll get through it in due time. Financially, make sure that you are taking advice from other people that are around you and that you trust. They're going to be pointing out a brand new way of making some extra cash on the side. Family matters. There's going to be a whole lot of people coming towards you, helping you out with many of the things that you're going through right now. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Slap me with a reading, please. Okay. I've never slapped anybody with a reading, but while you're slapping, slap the like button on this.
There you go.
There you go. No. You're going to be doing just fine. There's going to be something that you thought was tedious, kind of dangerous, and all that sort of thing in the financial part of life, and there's going to be some legal stuff that you were thinking you were going to have to go through, but that's going to be turned itself around. It's going to be much, much easier than what you had thought. And it's not going to take as much work as you anticipated. It's going to be much easier than what you had anticipated. Okay? Yeah, you're really braced for impact, for things coming your way. But when it does happen, you're going to be finding that's a lot easier than what you had anticipated. I think you're never bad to be over prepared. I think you're over prepared for some things going to be happening very, very soon. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Thank you for the $4.99. Will my book series be successful? Am I on the righty track to starting volume 1? something brand new, something new. Make sure that you get that advertising out there. Okay. I don't know how you're distributing and all that sort of thing. That might change in the next little while on distribution. Maybe it's Amazon, the books, that sort of thing. Maybe digitally. That could be something that you could be looking into if you are not already there. Yeah, it's just a whole, you're going to be looking more and more into advertising in the next little while. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. 3 cards on career. Now is the time to take a little bit of breather on all this frantic motion I see you getting into. And sometimes it's best to take a breather, look out across the way, and see what's actually going on. And once you've done that, you're going to start to see there's an easier path in front of you to get to the next level of what you're looking for. Okay? I know we all get into, head to the grindstone and all that sort of thing. But sometimes when you stand up, take a pause, and look out across the way, you're going to find an easier path in the next little while. And that's going to be something that you're going to be experiencing this week. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Out of power?
Yeah.
What are Tanya's intentions with me? First thing I subs, money. And thank you for the $4.99, by the way. Yeah, it's just a financial thing. It's the first thing that came. Anything that you're picking up?
I'm busy.
Oh, she's busy. Sorry. So be aware of that and play that scenario the way that you feel is best. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hello, you said before, but no, but close. When I asked if my partner will marry me anytime soon, may I know what's holding him back? He just got to come into his own or their own. I think they're just in that process of being comfortable with the situation. I think he's going to be more and more comfortable in the solution. Do not force it on them. Okay. Let them come to it on their own. I just have this feeling that you may be like kind of dragging them along. Do not do that. Let them come to it themselves. And then it'll be a lot quicker than you had anticipated. Okay? Thank you for the $5. I'm planning to buy another separate bag of Toni and Nurio on Ethereum. They're super cheap. Do you see me sell at 1 to 3 cents for each? No. Not anytime soon and not in the intended time period that you're thinking. You're going to be getting some profit from it, but not the 1 to 3 cents each. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Happy holidays. Will my boyfriend, Josh, and I be together soon? Soon in the way of maybe 1 or 2 weeks from now. Okay? I'm not seeing it immediately. It's going to be a little further out than what we're hoping. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. GM guys, 3-card reading, please. What's GM guys?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Okay, I'm thinking of the car. We're Honda people, so.
Yeah, no good mornings. Honestly. You're so old.
I'm old. You hear that? I'm an old fart.
You old man.
Yeah. There's going to be some things that you're going to have to deal with in the next little while emotionally. And once you get a handle on this emotional state of ours and not holding it behind a mask or anything like that, I think everything is going to be starting to flow much, much better for you in the next little while. This is the time to be brave and be upfront with everybody and not have that mask in front of you while you're dealing with loved ones, people that matter. I think when you start to get into that, everything will start to blossom into the things that you need. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Thank you for the $2. Will we get any of my father's estate? Thank you. Oh, estates are always fun. It's all the legal stuff. Jeepers creepers. A little bit. You're going to be getting some, a little bit of the estate and all that sort of thing. And I just had this feeling that it's going to be turned into something else after it's all said and done. Something really good. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Any messages from my spirit guides? Something about a cat. I don't know what that's about. They're just showing tenderness, love, and all that sort of thing coming from the other side. They're looking out for you. They're hoping you'll be talking to them soon on your own. You have the ability and all that sort of thing. You're more clairvoyant than clairaudient. Clairaudience is listening. Clairvoyant is seeing pictures in your frontal lobe. I think they're talking to you that way. So pay attention to pictures that they're going to be sending you in the next little while. They're saying that you're on the right track and all that sort of thing. Do all the things that are necessary to improve your psychicness. And I think you're going to be much, much better for it. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Ooh, $1.99. Thank you for that. Tell me something good. Well, no promises. But I'll try. Whole lot of things are going to be happening around you where there's going to be a whole lot of changes coming for you. And change can be scary. I'm trying to make it something good. Okay. It's going to be a wonderful learning experience going through this particular situation that you're going through in the next week or two. But once you get through it, life is going to be much, much better for you. The picture I'm seeing is somebody kicking you in the butt and getting things done. Okay? So don't procrastinate. Just get her done. Hopefully that helps you out. MooDang on Ethereum. Delete 2 zeros, 2026. What do you? No. Maybe a quarter of one. There you go. Hi, Andre. What's the stars for me this week? What's in the stars for me this week? Dancing. I know. Maybe it's dancing with the stars. I don't know. Whatever the situation is in your finances is going to be very, very quick in the next while. So be ready for that. All that work you have previously done is going to be coming to fruition. I think I did that reading for you already. So it must be really, 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 really soon that thing's going to be happening for you. In the family matters, people around you, much of the stress that you've been feeling with other people is going to be dissipating very, very soon. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Can I get a card reading on my twin flame? They have a lighter.
What happens when you put two flames together? You get a bigger flame.
Yeah, you get a bigger flame. How they're doing, I think, is the question. Your twin flame is not going through the changes that they want to go through. I think they're going to be hesitating on moving into a new section. They're not actually close to you yet. They're actually building a whole bunch of things for themselves. And then maybe in a year or so that you'll be meeting. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. 3 cards on finances this week, please. Something about balance. You're going to have to learn how to do the balance thing and all that sort of thing. Do investing. Maybe have a look at 3T Warrior on YouTube. It's good stuff. Getting into that sort of thing. Many of the questions about finances and all that sort of thing, you're trading time for money, which most people do, right? That 3T Warrior guy on YouTube, he's showing you how to make money work for you. And I think that is very, very, very important to everybody, especially if they're your finances, your job, your career, that sort of thing. Start thinking in those terms. Okay? It's kind of basically what I was teaching when I was a financial advisor. Still kind of do it a little bit, but I think if with the wife saying yes, let's do it. It's doing that with our cryptocurrencies in the next little while. Okay, so might want to look into that. That goes for everybody. Okay. Hey, Andre, can we do a 3-card reading for me, please? You gotcha. Okay, smokes. A whole lot of things given to you by spirit. Okay. Finances are going to do really, really well. We got that star card. Ooh, meaning you're the top of the class. You're doing all kinds of super duper stuff with the finances, and it's going to be nice and perfect if you allow it to be. Friends, family, co-workers, all that sort of thing. There's going to be a whole lot of financial opportunities for you and them, and it's going to be given to you by universe. Whenever you see an ace of anything, Ace of Pentacles in this case, it's usually the universe handing you something. Okay? And they might smack you in the face. Smack, pay attention. And they're going to give it to you. Okay? So pay attention to these things when the universe does that to you. And it's going to be some great thing that you and your friends, family, all that sort of thing can participate in. Health-wise, I think we can do okay. Make sure that you're truthful with yourself and your emotional state. Be more you. And I think you're going to be much, much better. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. 3 cards, please. Huh. You're kind of hiding yourself from some things and not getting yourself out there. I think now is the time to get yourself out there and be active and do all the things that you're supposed to do. Be truthful with yourself and all that sort of thing. And I think everything will start to pop. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Another $2. Thank you. Shiba Inu to 1 to 3 cents in 2026. I hope so. That'd be like, if it was 3 cents, that'd be like 300,000 or 400,000 for us. So here's hoping. Not hope, but no, it's not going to be 1 to 3 cents. It's probably going to be closer to 1.5 cents, which is still not bad in that time period. So there you go. Can you have a reading on your new career? Yes, you are going to be trading a lot of time for money. Like us all, right? Makes it feel all cozy and warm. It's going to do very, very well. It's going to be bringing you into new areas that you have not anticipated yet. Okay? But I do see a change down in about 1 to 2 years for you in your career. It's going to be moving you into something else very, very rapidly in that period of time. But while you're there, you're going to be learning a whole bunch of brand new things that's going to be relevant into the future. So keep your studying on, and I think it's going to be paying off in the future. Okay? Hi, Andre. Any messages from my guides? Just something about allow things to happen and stop trying to keep things the same all the time. Stop trying to keep the status quo. It's taking a whole lot of energy to keep things exactly the way they are. Okay? Instead of going along with the flow of life. And trying to trying to keep the status quo and not growing from there. That's kind of what they're talking about. So allow things to move and grow and proceed and go with it. I think that's their big message for today. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out. 222. Thank you. That's needed to reconcile MKC and reunite fam. Do we have another part to this?
No, that's clear.
Is that?
Was needed to reconcile with a person.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Ugh.
Yeah.
I got it.
All right.
It's that dyslexia. Sometimes it kicks in. Well, great change is going to be coming your way. I'll show you the card. Woohoo! Doesn't mean people are going to fall over dead. Okay. It's a card that represents abrupt change. Okay. So the MKC stuff is going to be changing in the next little while. It is about talking to them and being truthful with them and not having too much judgment on them or either way. And when you get to that level, everything is going to be smooth as glass. Well, as smooth as glass can be. So just talking to them, reconciliation on both sides, and you're going to have that big party. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Are they saying funny things?
No, I was busy chatting. I was lost here. So go ahead.
Okay. Hello, Andre Navon. Can I get a 3-card reading, please? Lots of talking, which is good. Gonna have to have some questionnaire. How did you get here? Yeah, those things. What led you to here? Anyway, everything that you're currently doing is going to be flipping on its head. It's going to be something that you did not expect to happen, but it's going to be running itself to the positive. Everything is, I just had this feeling it's kind of dragging its heels. And then there's going to be sometime this week flipping abruptly and actually moving in the direction that you need it to go. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Just go with the flow. Hi, Andre Navon. I have an alteration at my job. Have I been too harsh? It still goes on. Will it be worse on Monday? I haven't slept well these days. By Monday, it should be a little easier. Have a good talk with the bosses and the person involved and all that sort of thing, and cool things down. Put some white light around this particular situation, and I think it's going to be resolving itself in a good way. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, all. Question for both of you, and considering purchasing time trades app, which is expensive. ROI worth it? How much will it improve my trading? From 1 to 10. 3. This trading thing, people think it's the golden goose and all that sort of thing. I would suggest instead of doing the trades, go with the 3T warrior. It's much easier and much more profitable. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Could you do a reading for me? You betcha. Maybe I'll put one of his videos in the description later on so everybody can follow that channel. And once you get it, you go, that's what he's talking about. That old guy with the gray hair. That's me. For you, I think you're going to be getting into a situation where you're going to have a lot of choices in the health department of what to do next. I think you're going to be picking the correct one. There's going to be a lot of opportunities to make friends and all that sort of thing in going to different, what do you would call it, the activities with others. So that's going to be a thing. Be careful with the finances and all that sort of thing. In the next little while, it's going to be a little bit lower than what you anticipated. And don't try not to overspend in the next little while, because there's going to be some bills that are going to be unforeseen coming your way. Okay? Want to be ready for these things. And there's going to be a sneaky person within the family unit that's trying to pull one on you. I think once you see it, you're going to, oh, then you can take appropriate measures for that one person. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. I found out Robert's talking about me discussing us with people in his life. What's he saying to them? We aren't in contact at the moment. It's more along the lines of he woulda, shoulda, coulda. I should have done this. I could have done that with her. It's more along those lines. It's kind of him and his pity party that he's talking to other people about. Okay? So never live in woulda, shoulda, coulda. It's not a good place to be. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. You said Pepe was getting to 1 or 3 cents. Do you mean USD or Canadian? So if we sell under 1, we will be fine. Yeah, you'll be always fine.
So the question is, when you say dollars, are you meaning Canadian or American?
I try to keep it in American for you guys, because most they understand American dollars. So there you go. I switched my brain to American dollars. So, what's for me in 2026? I'm not going to do the whole year. For the whole year, you might want to book a reading. But we'll do the next week. How's that? Or there be no point to having a business, right? For myself. For in the 2026, a whole lot of emotional things are going to be happening in the next little while, and you're going to be focusing on negative things. Stop doing that for the next week. Woe is me, nothing ever goes right for me, blah, blah, blah. But you're not looking at any of the positive things around you that are propping everything up in a good situation for you. So that's going to be your next week. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Good morning. I am commencing a new trading technique with friend Paul using prop trading. I have no idea what that is. Lentil Discord. How much this improved my trading from 1 to 10? I'm picking up 2.
Yeah, I was thinking a low number too.
Yeah. Trading's good if you have the kahunas for that. Again, go to 3T where make you lots more money. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. And it's what I used to do as a financial advisor for people.
You didn't do that one yet.
Oh, greetings all. Wondering who will give my Schwab account a bigger boost in 2026. Having BB or KB manage it. KB is going to be better of the bunch. Okay? Anything?
What did you say?
PB. She's looking between two different people or organizations.
Oh, I thought it wasn't going to change much. So
Not going to change much? Slightly better with the BB. There you go. Will Shawayana ever try to start up a relationship in the future? We used to like each other in the past.
Sure, I think.
Relationship with you or someone else? They're going to start relationships on their own. You're looking for that rekindled flame back together and all that sort of thing. Looking for that lost love. I think they're going to be moving on in the next little while to other people. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. When will the next Great Depression be? Won't be for another year or two. Be ready for that. And I keep pointing to that one guy's videos. That'll help you. Okay? I'm watching from Europe. Cool.
She wants to know where we're from.
Oh, we're from Canada. Winnipeg, Manitoba, right smack in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Where we have, what, a foot of snow?
No, not quite.
Half a foot.
Well, in drifts it might be a foot.
We got shovels out.
Yeah.
There you go. Hi, Audrey. Hope you're doing well. Good evening from England. It's thinking about reconciliation like 16. Yeah, they are going through that. They're going through a whole bunch of things that they're saying, but they're not going to be actually doing. Be careful. Don't hold back from overreacting of what the government's trying to tell you. They're trying to tell you you're going to be getting into the war with Russia. No. But they're scaring you with that, right? I think they're going to be taking a back step and actually moving the other way because Trump is smacking them, right? Exactly what we need. So hopefully that benefits you and everybody else in England. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hey, can I please get a reading on my career, business path, and timeline? Okay. You go in a certain direction. You don't want to go in a certain direction, but it's going to have to be, it's necessary to do the thing that you need to do. So you're going to have to go along this path that you're like, ugh. But at the end of it, I think it's much, much better for you in the long run. Timeline, it's going to be in the next 2 years. You're going to be going through that particular situation. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out.
Chainlink.
Hey, Audrey, what's your opinion about Chainlink for the long run, 3 to 5 years? It's very, very important. It's one of the cryptocurrencies that the government of the United States is trying to buy up a whole lot of it. So it kind of gives you a hint of its future in the next 3 to 5 years. Same with Bitcoin and Ethereum, XRP. they're basically telling you, buy these cryptos and you're going to be rich. Okay, because they're going to be involving the entire government. And when the entire government starts getting into these cryptocurrencies and utilizing it for their new system, yeah, I don't know why people are going with crap coins. You should be paying attention to what the governments of the world are doing. Okay, hopefully that helps you out and answers your question. I did an open roads and spiritual cleansing besides other things. Will it be positive and work? 2026, I have faith for it to work. You've done it already? I didn't open. Yeah, you already did it. I think it's going to do you well. If Kate, because you're thinking about it, kind of you're worried that it didn't work and the magic didn't work and all that sort of thing. It's only, you only get out of it what you put into it. And if you're thinking it's a waste of time and it didn't work and you're having doubts and all that sort of thing, that's what you'll get. Okay. That's the law of attraction, right? Working for you. Continue along this path, but it's not it that needs to change. It's sometimes ourselves that needs to change. So the magic works. It's like begets like. If you're opposite, it's not going to work. Once you change yourself into it or close to it, it'll work. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay? Can you put any more?
I was not.
Oh. She's busy. We need another person in the back here.
Yeah.
We'll get our neighbor.
All right, that was the last question. Well, you're only allowed one question, so.
Okay. We're good.
You can come back next show.
Call back next year. That'll be on
Tuesday
at 5:30 p.m. Central, and of course Saturdays at 10 a.m. Central. So make sure you're here, have some fun, and we'll try to be serious. Sort of. There's going to be some changes with everything going on behind the scenes, so be ready for that. Yeah. So if you like a personal reading with me, make sure you go to psychicreadingsfounder.com where all that information can be found. Also, while you're there, make sure you sign up for our Patreon and our Substack. They're free to sign up, and we got all kinds of wonderful stuff. We have the membership on our YouTube channel for reports on cryptocurrencies as well. So go check that out if you can. And go check out the 3T Warrior guy on YouTube. It'll open your eyes. Okay, with that said, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.
Bye.